Hola mis amores, bienvenidos a mi canal otra vez. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. I'm back. Yes, guys, I was just trying to survive the end of the school year. Oh, it was craziness. And then my shirt speaks everything that's going on right now in Oklahoma. Yes, It's the radar forecast, and I am an Okie. So, you live to watch the weather in the evenings in the spring. If you do have family and friends in Oklahoma, do send them positive vibes and prayers. It is a difficult time in our state right now. Okay, so today I am going to I'm going to put makeup on my face, is what I'm going to do. And we have family pictures this week. So I kind of wanted to do a trial run for my family pictures. I'm just going to do a basic eye look, but I am going to do a pow pop of color on the lip with this coral lip shade. I don't know if that'll be the shade that I wear on picture day, but I wanted to try it because I've actually never tried a Dose of Colors lip product. So I wanted to give it a whirl. All right, here we go. Let's start with, as I do, I got to get some more of this. I'm about out. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. Since I started using this at the beginning and in the middle of my routine, my makeup, like, it could stay on for some days. Between that and the all-nighter, it doesn't go anywhere. This humid Oklahoma weather, oh my gosh. It is disgusting outside. Okay, I'm going to go in first with some Catrice Prime and Fine Poreless Blur Primer. I have been using this for a while, and guys, like, it's an obsession. Like, I like the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer, but this one is a little bit more malleable, so easier to work with and spread, and it coexists really well with other primers. If you are a person such as myself who has different areas of their face that does different things, so like I've got really big pores right in here, but then I need it to just really kind of stick in the other parts of my face, it coexists well. This is the Cover FX Gripping Primer. I'm going to go in first with some Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to put that on the points of my face that I want to make sure are highlighted. Now you can put it all over your face, but I will tell you, that's a look. That's a look. I did that once. And I put it under my makeup, but ooh, I was glowing to the gods. I think I just highlighted a wrinkle. Oh well. Story of my life. Mid-30s. That's what you guys have to look forward to if you're not to that stage in your life yet. If I don't normally wear makeup every day to work as a teacher, but I did the last week of school because every kid on the planet wants to take pictures the last week of school to commemorate you. Isn't that sweet? So I made sure to wear makeup on those days because I didn't want to be the only one in the picture that was not prepared. Because that's been me before. And I said, not this year. Not this year. Go in with some of this color correcting from Essence. Under eye color correcting. I really like this one over the LA Girl Pro one because the LA Girl one is darker, which I guess, is trying to cover up darker circles. I'm not sure, but I like to use this one, lighten it best I can, and then that way I can use a more heavy-duty concealer, and then I can try to get away with less concealer. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Yeah, don't look at the sponge. I watched Beauty News and you actually get more if you take the sponge off, but I didn't know that. So whenever I repurchase it, first thing I'm gonna do is take the little sponge off so I can get more bang for my buck. Maybelline Fit Me. This is in Fair Light. I like to turn it upside down, give it a little tap tap, and then it comes in the cap, and then it's a little easier for me to use with my sponge. I am going to do a giveaway at 150 subscribers. We are currently at 149. So if any of you know one person that would like to subscribe to my channel, I will do a giveaway when we get to 150. This Smashbox Cali Contour Palette, I have been loving this. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. And I'm going to use this little bronzer right here. Right here, this one. For blush, I'm going to use this shade right here called Seclusion from the Alamar Cosmetics palette that I got in a BoxyCharm. The thing with these blushes are absolutely gorgeous. They are worth every penny. I love everything that comes from Alamar Cosmetics. She does such a good job. And I'll let you see it in case I say it with my Spanish accent and you can't. Alamar, which literally means to the sea, okay? But they are such a nice product. It's so beautiful. They are extremely pigmented. So you just need a little bit, a little tap tap, and then tap it off, because you can build, but you can never take away. And then for the base highlight, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Game of Thrones Mother of Dragons highlighting palette. So sad my show is over. Listen, I could spend all day talking about that show. I could have all episodes just about Game of Thrones. Just about the final episode even. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm going to go with the shade Viserion right here. To set all of those powder products with another spray of the Wet n Wild Coconut. While that's drying, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to do them off camera and I will be right back. Okie dokie. Eyebrows are done. Okay, so for my eye look today, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. It's brand new to me. It's on sale at Ulta and Sephora for $29 instead of the normal $54. This thing is heavy duty. It is so heavy. Like, quality is what I'm feeling in this packaging. So I am going to do a neutral look. So I'm going to focus on kind of these browns and maybe some coppers. And we'll just see kind of where that leads us. I need to get started by priming the eyelids. And I'm going to go in with some Milani eyeshadow primer. The Amazon man is here. Let me go get my Amazon packages. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Use this shade right here called Breakaway. For a transition shade, I'm going to use this shade right here called Weekender. Could have been the shade to set our eyeshadow here. We're gonna need to get something just a smidge darker. In the crease, I'm going to use this shade right here called Riff. The first Urban Decay palette I ever had was actually the Game of Thrones palette. I'd never had anything from them prior to that. And then I was like, you know, I saw this one go on sale. And I was like, I'm going to pick this up just because I liked the quality of the shadows with the Game of Thrones palette. So I bought this one too. So that palette sold me another palette. Can you believe that? Well, I mean, I guess that's what it's made to do. That's what brands do. Hello. I'm gonna use some of this, let's see, darker brown right here. It's called Good Is Gone. And put that very gently in my crease. Like 2 taps and then tap it off. Like, not trying to go super dark in the crease, but we need some shade and definition here. I have a little spot on my eyelid that doesn't like to hold pigment. I'm going to take a little bit of this coral just to tie it in and put it on my eyelid. It's going to be like my base shade. I'm going to cover it up with some other stuff, but I just kind of want it in there. Then I'm going to very carefully use this very dark shade called Punk and kind of darken up my outer corner here. I'm gonna go in with some of this Natasha Denona shade. It's called Bronzage. And I'm gonna put this on the kind of inner third of my eye, not all the way across. And like I said, I'm gonna cover up most of my coral. It's just so that you can see a little bit of it. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Stranded. You can just barely see a tinge of that coral underneath those gold colors. I'm going to take just a little bit of that shade Still Shot, that coral, and put it under my eye. I'm gonna get some wing practice here with eyeliner. For that, we've got some Bobbi Brown with just a drop of Inglot Duraline and my handy dandy artist brush. All right, not perfect, but that's okay. Bloop. Oh, I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna use some Superhero It mascara. All right, while that's drying, we'll deal with the lip. Since it's a liquid lip, I want some kind of a liner, and I know my liner doesn't match at all, but it's just a natural kind of a liner. This is Urban Decay. I'm on an Urban Decay kick. This is not an Urban Decay video. That was not my intention. 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Glide On Lip Pencil. I can't read either. Oh boy. And then this is Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Coral Crush. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear that one in the picture, but it's super pretty. Quick tip, if you get mascara on a spot of your makeup that you don't want it, let it dry and then go in with a spoolie and just easily scrape gently or wipe it away. Put a little gloss on top. This is just a little Wet n Wild Send Nudes gloss. Kind of a natural tone gloss. Some Urban Decay all-nighter spray. Telling you, this was not intended to be an Urban Decay video, but that's how she went. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys on the next one, and I'll let you know how the pictures turned out. Hasta luego. Mwah.